Yeah, man. So
Chocolate rain. Another baby dies before it's born. Chocolate rain.
dude, that's a good one.
Yeah, bud.
Dude, that's a throwback and a half, man.
The nascent stages of the internet.
Jason Statham of the internet. Yeah, this sounds like
Oh man,
you know,
woo!
episode 1.
Yeah,
It's really tinny and like it keeps cutting out.
welcome to Heavy Riffs, episode 1.1. Heavy Riffs 2.1.
I forgot how to do this.
I did too, dude. It's
How
kind
to
of
just talk?
embarrassing.
You forgot how to talk? All right, are we done here?
Yeah, I guess
That was good, dude.
Just do it. Just jam.
Yeah. So, all right,
Oh,
dude, it has been a long time since we've gotten a chance to get back together. Us
been
three boys, us three
far-
lads.
Far too long. Too long.
I'm a doctor now. I'm engaged now.
I know, dude. Things have happened. I mean, dude, this
I'm
is.
I'm a homeless millionaire. I just live in ditches by choice.
That's pretty solid.
Things have been changing.
Things are moving along, dude, and life comes at you fast, and sometimes you get fucking caught up in the rat race, man. And now, I'm just glad that we got a chance to get back together. You know what?
Yeah.
It's been a while. We haven't been able to. We haven't done a talking cast in a while. We haven't fucking gotten a chance to sit the fuck down in a room
Yeah, the last
and catch
one
up. And that's it. Let's just fucking play catch up, man. You know?
The last one we did was the Bish Jam only for my test.
Yeah.
My optician test.
And what happened?
We fucking passed.
We're back, dude, and you nailed it, dude. That's so. I'm proud of you.
We're
Dude.
so fucking back.
Dude, I'm telling you, that jam came through to help me out while I was taking that exam.
UDO.
Yeah, that was great, dude. That shit was so sick. That's awesome. And you were just like singing it, and you're like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm just fucking. I'm gonna pass the fuck out of this."
That
test."
boy's so autistic. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking, it was in like a test center, and like, it's by that axe throwing place near Monument Brewing.
Oh, okay.
So that big building at the very end, it's a giant test center. It's the first time I've ever been to a test center, and like, dude, it is like walking into a fucking like what I imagine would be.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty.
That was not what I would have.
That is way too far.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you can't.
Is it a lot of fluorescent lighting?
There's a lot of rules,
Oh.
and like, you can't bring your fucking cell phone. Maybe is the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
Especially now.
redact that one.
Yeah.
It's a lot like jail, dude.
Yeah.
How about that?
Walking into that testing center is a lot like going to jail. Okay, that works. We
You have no freedom, dude.
Well, it's like I walked through a fucking the bullet thing, like a metal detector.
Yeah.
And then
What?
then you have to like leave your cell
The
phone
bullet
locked up.
thing.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know.
Lock your
I
cell
told you I
phone
forgot
up.
how to do this. I forgot how to talk, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't been talking out loud a lot.
He's been grinding lenses.
Grinding lenses, getting fucking certified. But I mean, taking that test was just the most stressful thing I think I've ever done in my life, and I had the jam
Yeah.
playing in my head the whole time, I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
That was able to get me through. And when I hit that submit button, it was just like pass. And I cried. I cried the whole fucking way home. I was
That's
like, "Fuck."
awesome, dude. Congratulations. I'm
Hell
glad
yeah.
that worked, man. That kind of started as a bit too, because you're like, I got to do my test this weekend, or I think it was that weekend, or it was coming up.
It was that weekend, or maybe
you're
the
like-
week after, because we edited it and like released it, and I needed time to like listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's you're right.
A journey through the catacombs of ocular verbiage and technology.
It was sick.
And that was a fucking sick jam
It
for
was,
us
dude.
to do. Like, how long was it? Like over an hour.
It was like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, of just straight going for it. Just I was reading flashcards.
Yeah.
My dad was like, "Dude, that's what you need to do with music." He was like, "You need to make long jams for other people to study." Just
Study aid
That's
jams.
awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
that could be a
Yeah.
whole fucking thing, man.
The study hall, man.
the study hall.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, no, it's insane because like that started as a bit too, because we were like, oh, you were kind of like, I can't really do a cast tonight because I got this test coming up, and then we were like, and I was like, bring your flashcards and I'll quiz you, and then you're like, Yeah, or I'll just make these the talking points in the jam, and you did. You recited it all, and you sang, and it was sick, dude. That's so sick that it worked out. That
It worked. It fucking worked.
Just stuck in your head.
Congrats, bud.
Thank you.
Big time.
Congrats, yeah, dude. That's big dick swinging kind of shit, dude.
Well,
you went in there, and now you got a big old boy.
And then went to Cape Henlopen in Delaware and got engaged, which is fucking tight.
I mean,
Tremendous.
yeah, gay.
That's insane, dude. Busy, like you just grew, like you just leveled up a whole nother, like
Yeah.
beyond a level, dude.
You
might have peaked.
you fuck
dude.
around in a quagmire for a while. Well, that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
okay with peaking at fucking 32, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've been doing a lot, and then I got real bored, and I was like, you know what? I need to do shit again. And
I haven't even begun to peak.
we did good.
It's perfect, dude. Yeah, I can't believe now you're an engaged boy.
Engaged and medicated again, which is tight. So I'm feeling nice.
Feeling good now.
Feeling good. Feeling focused.
Feeling even.
Feeling focused. I am feeling even for the first time in a while, which
Yeah.
is tight. I feel like doing things again, which is fun instead of like forcing myself to do it.
You know,
Good
that's
shit,
awesome.
Bob. Yeah.
I've been the exact opposite, dude. I've just been grinding with work and all that nonsense and just fucking chilling, dude. And like every time I come home, I just want to chill. And that's my problem is like I haven't been like motivated to go do anything or just even like go to a bar. Like, I mean, you know, I do that all the time, but like for work, but like going out for pleasure and just letting loose. And I'm just like, I don't even feel like doing that. It's fucking
bad to
sucks.
get stuck into that because then it just stays.
Yeah.
Because then you just keep doing it, and then that's the routine that you build
Yep.
where you're like, oh, I'm just not doing shit.
Yep. That's exactly
And
what I've been fucking doing.
I'm telling it that sometimes, like, it's okay to, like, you know, if you try everything else to get you out of that and it's not working, a little chemical help is okay to fucking, like, bridge that gap between you not being, like, the version of you that you want to be.
True.
So
That's a good point.
that's what I told the lady I talked to on the phone. And that shit was easy as fuck to get, dude. I sent an email to like something. I like Googled ADD Vyvanse prescribers in Annapolis and clicked on like
it's just pill mills. Like it's just like
that's what I'm starting
That's sick.
and
dude.
it's
you
wild.
can just get whatever you want. You just call and be like, yeah, man, I'm not feeling great.
Well, because they make bank off of it.
Yeah.
And I was listening to this Wall Street Journal podcast. There was like during the pandemic, there was this app called like Mind Bloom or something along those lines,
Yeah.
and they prescribed Adderall and like Xanax. And it was just an app that you downloaded. You just fill out a questionnaire, and then you have like a Zoom meeting with somebody off in God knows where.
Yeah.
And that's the reason that there's an Adderall shortage now. It's because of all of that.
Everyone's on
Dude, they
Adderall.
like overprescribed the fuck out
Well,
of
dude,
it.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing that shit with dick pills for years, and they can keep up.
Oh yeah.
You know, boners are no problem, but
Don't pay attention.
keeping you on the straight and narrow. That's we're running low on that shit.
Dude, I watched this crazy like short 30-minute documentary about the company. It's a supplement company, and they are suing all of the gas station and
All the Rhino 50,000s.
yes, like
Hell
the
yeah.
like the, and the liquor stores that sell Rhino and all that shit. They sue the individual business that sells them because they have like the patent for the Viagra.
Oh shit! Like the blend of
Whatever the blend,
of boner
Yeah.
magic.
And apparently you can buy that shit on Alibaba in bulk and then just fill it up, and then but you're not allowed to sell it by saying it's like a Viagra
Just say it's
substitute.
vitamins or something.
You say it's all natural, and it's not. I mean, that shit's not all
No.
natural shit.
It's straight up generic Viagra and like whatever the fucking shit is.
But instead of going to like the manufacturer, this company's suing like, you know, fucking dudes that are probably on the verge of bankruptcy running a liquor
because
store. already.
Alibaba's in China or whatever, right? So you can't sue them.
Exactly.
You can't
I don't
get-
know.
you
It
can't
was,
touch
it was a
them.
wild documentary. I forget what it's called.
Dude, that's sick as fuck. Obviously, the Vyvanse isn't working because you don't remember shit.
No. It's more for keeping me on the straight and narrow, and it's really mellowed out my like
You sound
outbursts.
You sound very.
Monotone.
You sound.
just-
Yeah,
Well,
you.
I don't wanna-
You're totally
I don't
different
wanna
now,
be
dude.
monotone.
Yeah, man. The cast is over. All right.
Yeah, I need you to get on better speed, dude.
I need you unhinged.
I'm gonna ask for a higher dose.
Yeah, go for like 80, dude. Don't
It
sleep
starts
for
at like
a couple days.
30, it starts at 30, and I asked for a smaller one because I've done this in the past.
Yeah.
And like just didn't work out. I like definitely took advantage of it and like abused it and like
Well-
did other shit on top of it.
Well, you got to watch it because it's like that first like week or two is amazing.
Exactly.
And then you start to get a little paranoid and shit. Like the meth shit starts happening.
I mean, it's one molecule all from methamphetamine.
It's insane, and it's like, dude, I don't understand how the people like giving that shit to kids and shit, and they're fucking darting around, and then now they're just sitting still. I don't understand how more like who was the guy who was like, this guy is
More
way too
meth.
hyper. Let's give him more speed, and
Well,
it will
there's-
like counteract and make it like slow
there's
down.
There's something about like if you actually have like ADHD or something, stimulants actually like calm you down. And
It's
make you
insane.
tired.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fucking
why
nuts.
I'm chilling. I mean, well, it was. I just sent an email to these people, and I said, "Hey, when I was younger, I was diagnosed with ADD. I was prescribed this and this. I've been off of it for like 6-7 years. I feel like I need some help to get me through some things right now." And then they sent an email back, and then like 3 days after that, I was on a Zoom call with the doctor, and she was like, "Yeah, just go pick it up at CVS. It's like covered by your insurance." So I went into the CVS. The pharmacist was like looking at the bags and looking at me, and he was like, "This says $0 on both of these," and I was like, "Sweet, man! Like, I pay
yeah,
for
dude.
insurance. Why wouldn't it be?"
Hell
That's
yeah, dude.
hell yeah, dude.
Sometimes when you get speed, you just go,
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it slowed down my
That's-
mind a lot.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
you sound slow. It's
Yeah.
like you
You
sound
sound
like
slower than usual,
It's
bub.
cool, man. I mean, you're different, man. It's cool. You know, you're growing up now, dude. You're on speed again, dude. You're fucking
I think the drugs are working, guys.
yeah, dude. Do you drool? Like, do you like? Have you
I'm
seen
drooling a
any
lot
adverse-
less, actually. Really? Yeah.
You just got cotton mouth the whole time, just fucking zinging.
Yeah, just super dry,
Just
man.
be like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I can figure this out. I've noticed because you are when you send like the memes to the group chat and shit like that, you're sending shit that you have to read now. You know? And I'm like, this
What the
kid's
fuck is
reading
this?
again, dude. And I'm like, I just want to see videos. And I'm like, this is like a paragraph. I'm not reading that.
I just want to see the guy with Downs like cooking hot dogs and
Yeah.
shit. That's all, that's all
Shout
I'm
out to
interested
this.
in.
I know. Yeah, you're like you look at. I'm like, you got to think about this one. And I'm like, yeah, it is fucking awesome, but like, I
man.
can't read good, man. You know this. We've talked
I didn't
about
even
it.
notice I was doing
Illiterati, dude.
I know. No, but it's cool. It's hilarious. I'm like, he's on the board.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, man.
I love it when a plan comes together, boys.
Dude, you gotta love it, man. That's sick. Well, it's good to hear that you're on the straight and narrow and the path. You know, you're finding Christ and all that shit.
I found the Lord.
I'm proud of you, man. And you stepped it up. You fucking got like a little increase. You got a promotion and you fucking got engaged to be married. You're fucking. Next step is like, you got to start picking out your grave plots.
Yeah, I was
going
gonna
to
say next step is dying, dude. It's all over.
I mean, you're up there, dude. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's fucking rad as fuck, dude. Good for you, man.
in the olden days, they'd just send you out into the woods. Right now, just leave you on your own.
They're like,
And,
get out
yeah.
there, boy.
Eat some tree nuts, boy.
Yeah, but
Build yourself a house.
Yeah.
dude, I've been shitting in the woods.
I know. Yeah, Tucker, what have you been getting into? Tyler just, can you compete with
no,
that?
no, not at all. I mean, I've just been living in the fucking forest. I've been like camping a shit ton and like digging holes to shit in. Let me tell you, there's nothing more freeing than being out on the side of a mountain and it's 34 fucking degrees and you're just sitting there bare ass shitting in a fucking hole, dude.
That is pretty cool, actually. That's
Really-
something primal to that. you
Really,
know?
really sets things in perspective, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're going back to your roots.
I haven't
It's
taken
awesome.
an outside shit since
Spiders
Boy
making a
Scouts.
web
I've ne-
between your legs, like
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
fucking tight, dude.
And I have this memory of taking a shit in the woods and then wiping with leaves. That's
Yeah.
like a 12-year-old Boy Scout.
Yeah,
And like,
Hell yeah, bud.
I
So-
want to do that as a grown man.
yeah. Just like, dude, you
Dude,
gotta
do
be
it.
more careful with that shit. There's like all kinds of bugs and that shit.
Oh, dude, so many spiders, man. So many. My car is chock full of spiders
yeah,
right
it's
now.
sketchy, dude.
I mean, they're pretty chill. At least I'm not going to have mosquitoes or flies or anything.
Spiders don't really give me the heebie-jeebies. It's like the bigger ones do, though. Like
some
the
of those,
little ones,
those
I'm like,
the spiny bastards. Those ones always get me. And wolf spiders. Wolf spiders scare the shit out of me.
Well, yeah, those are like the size of your palm. So yeah, I mean, I would be scared of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, I'm like chopping wood, and like all of a sudden this big one just crawls over the log, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna stop.
I would have chopped it. I would have tried to chop. Those things are lightning fast, though. You would never hit it with an axe.
Oh, dude, but you know who's fast as those little jumping spider boys?
I don't like those.
I love them, dude. They're so chill. They're the most chill spider, dude.
They're cocky as fuck, dude. They can jump like 30 feet, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know why everyone hates them. They're like you can train those bastards. They're like dogs.
You want to start fucking betting on jumping spiders, see who can get the furthest?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you just see a spider and you just think, hell yeah.
Not me. I go, hell no.
Are you scared of the spiders?
Dude, arachnophobia.
Oh, man. I'm not scared of them, man. My brother,
You're
Joel,
arachnofabulous.
Joel is terrified. Like, absolutely. I don't care how big it is or how small it is.
That's what she said.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's terrified of spiders. Like, and he's a big boy, and I'm like, dude, you're scared of that little bastard? And yeah, he's like, can't do it.
I don't blame him, man.
It's fine, dude. Not everyone's, grown up.
Not everyone can be a man.
Yeah. You would never survive in the woods, obviously.
Lorenzo,
I mean, he'd call a helicopter and come pick him up.
If there's a bug at our old space, it was a basement.
Basement bugs are different, though.
Wait, is Lorenzo the bug getter?
Oh, yeah.
In the house?
I'd be like, babe, there's a bug. She's like, you want me to get it? I'm like, yes.
Goddamn right.
That's what's known as a blue job.
I mean,
there's pink jobs and blue jobs. That's
like we had a bug assault for a minute, and that was tight. Well, it broke in the move, so I could kill bugs with that thing.
And
I just got not hand-to-hand combat.
The crawling ones,
dude. I just got one. I've been using it on spider crickets.
Those,
hell yeah,
dude.
They just disintegrate.
Those fucked me up because when I lived at my parents' house, I lived in the basement, and it was infested with those motherfuckers, dude. And they would just be in my room and they kind of camouflaged into my carpet because it was dark carpet, and they just launch and they're just on you, dude. I was sleeping one time, one was crawling on my face.
Hell yeah.
Hell no, son. Like, absolutely hell no. You know what I mean? Like, I was shook, and it fucked me up. And then I would get in the shower, because the basement shower and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, they love that.
They fucking launching at you at 80 miles an hour. I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, get out of my house. You know what I mean? They're not paying rent. Fucking assholes. That sucked, dude. But, yeah, the only time, but going back to shitting in the woods, one time, no, this is actually kind of funny. When in senior year, we decided, Cole was there. We decided that instead of going to like the beach like everyone was gonna do for spring break, we fucking just were like, we're gonna go find woods and camp there. And it wasn't that. We ended up driving to like Swallow Falls, so that's like near Deep Creek. Like way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's near where I was. Yeah.
And we get to and we just found this campsite. You're supposed to pay. We just fucking dipped and went and just pitched tents in a random campsite and just fucking went for it. And we all like get all set up, and I'm like, I have to shit. And it's, mind you, it's like a campsite. So I like went out and was like, I'm gonna shit in the woods like a badass, and I did. And like I was panicking because it was a gnarly one, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna be ideal all weekend. So I'm trying to find the best space, not working out, right? And everyone's like coming, and everyone starts to have to shit, like, because they see me. They're like, everyone's like, let's all shit in the woods. I'm like,
it's like yawning, it's like yawning, but with shit. Jesus Christ!
Everyone's out there shitting in the woods.
I gotta shit now.
We're all sitting here like, dude, that's crazy. Like, this is what we're gonna have to do all weekend, and like we did all day. Shat in that spot, like it just hit, and it wasn't far. God. It wasn't far from where our tents were set up.
Is it just like the fucking mountain of shit from Jurassic Park? It's just like.
The next morning we decided to kind of hike, and literally, dude, around the bend is the little latrine.
Is a shitter.
With running water, and we're just like all like dirt assed, and we're just like, and they had like toilet paper and shit.
I'm pretty sure that's how your party dies in the Oregon
dysentery.
Trail.
Dysentery. We died the first night, dude.
Well, when you're all shitting together, then it just spreads, dude.
Dude, no one's washing their hands.
Especially if it rains. If it rains, you're fucked. Well, you're supposed to dig a fucking hole, dipshit.
Cole's like, I'll make the spaghetti, and he's like putting his, and we didn't have spoons, so he's like stirring it with his shit hand. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude. It'll boil out. It'll boil out.
You guys like didn't bring any water, right?
No, we only brought beer, and
Just boiling spaghetti and fucking
we brought like 300 beers. We thought that's because we were like 17 or 18 at the time. We're like, we need 300 beers. There were 6 of us, dude, and none of us drank like we do now. Like we had like 3 beers. We're like, ooh yeah, and we fucking just were out there fucking slamming beers, and then all of a sudden everyone was like, I'm tired of drinking beers, and all we had was like Captain Morgan's, and then we had like a pint of Goldschlager.
Oh my god.
And
what year was this?
This
like
was
2008?
like 2004, 5-ish.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
And we were out, and then we decided to go hiking the next day. And it was just going to be a quick hike. We got lost as fuck. And the only thing we had with us was the pint of Goldschlager. And there was no water, and we had no idea where we were. It's like, probably 80 degrees out, and we're just fucking lost. And then like everyone's like, I'm thirsty.
Give me a swig.
And we're just swigging. We fucking polish off this pint of fucking goddamn Goldschlager.
I mean, shit, you got 4 people. That's 2 sips
yeah,
each.
it was. But the thing is like we're like, dude, we're going to die. And then I remember we found a stream, and Vince went down on his knees and just started drinking water. And I was like, oh, dude,
it's over for you, man.
You can't just do that. And mind you, there's like, it's not moving fast. It's just like, it's like a puddle, and he's just like drinking it. I was like, oh, we're going to die.
Keep in mind, there's like a mountain of shit nearby that's feeding directly into that
no
stream.
No one has washed their hands. You know what I mean?
Or their ass.
Yeah, their ass is fucking dirt.
God, that had to be the most rancid fucking campsite
We
I've
would
ever
have
seen.
died. We've never been a settler.
This is how your party in Oregon Trail dies.
Yeah, dude, I failed. I never got to play the game. Didn't have a computer, man.
Jesus.
But yeah,
playing that on those old
That's my
Macintosh
shit, not a side
computers
story.
and shit. Like,
That was
oh, man.
insane, dude.
Yeah,
That
that
was
is actually insane.
It was like really a bad idea. Oh, I know. My buddy almost cut his finger off with a bow saw.
Good.
Yeah, and we had to take him to
Man.
the hospital, and he had to get stitches, and it was fucking gnarly, dude.
Did that ruin the trip?
Way to
Yeah, because he got
ruin the trip.
It was kind of
fingers hanging off.
dude. So I'm like, we had this log, and he had like a bandsaw, like the long
Yeah.
and I was holding the stick, and he was holding it, and he was sawing like fucking like 100 miles an hour, and I was like, and I even said to him, I'm like, yo, you might want to slow down, dude, because he's doing cuts like this long. I'm like, use the blade, dog, go like this.
Yeah. Make it
And he's
easy
like,
on
no, I
yourself.
want to do it, I got it. And then he fucking slipped and just rode over his index finger, and I saw bone. And I was hammered, and I just looked at him. I was like, "Damn, that's fucking bad." And he's like,
Hell yeah.
And he's like looking at me, like, and his like eyes are rolling in the back of his head. He's like about to pass out because he's like in shock. And I was like, "Dude," and we were all fucking hammered. We're in the middle. We had no idea where we are. We got there on MapQuest. We didn't have like GPS.
Yeah, this
so
is
like
2004.
And then we were like underage drinking in the woods. So we're like, if you guys go get a ranger, we're going the fuck down, dude. And I'm not going down for you, dude.
I'd rather my boy die.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. I was like, you're dead, dude. Like,
it's just like the Oregon Trail. We lost a party member.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'll tell your story, bud. And next thing you know, my buddy Bernie just jumps up and he's like, I'll fucking take him somewhere. And he literally just drove and just kept driving in one direction, and finally got to like a town and found like a urgent care in the middle of nowhere, like by a Walmart. And he just like, they came back, like we were all sitting at there, and we were like hiding the beer. We like took the beer and like hiding it under leaves because we thought the cops were coming, dude.
We're fucked, dude.
I was like, they're gonna call the cops because they're underage drunk in the fucking hospital. They're gonna tell them where we're at. We're paranoid as fuck. We're like stoned and shit. And we start hiding the beer and all of our shit around. We're just like, yeah, it's cool. And we sat there and we were like planning on what we were going to do, where we were going to run if the cops came. And we were like, this whole elaborate thing. And there's no chance they were going to come up there. But we were so young. We didn't know any better. Fucking, they come back about, it was like dark out. And all we saw were headlights coming up this like trail. And we're like, this is it, boys. We're going to jail. And lo and behold, they come out, and dude, like Bernie jumps out and he's like, what are you guys doing? Like, just to fuck with us? Because we couldn't see. Like, there's like, it's just headlights. And fucking Andy comes out with this fucking gnarly like cast. I was like, you broke your arm? And it was like, no, they had to like tape it up, and they knew we were in the woods, so they really did a good job on it, dude. And he was like inoperable. He couldn't even hold a beer and like do a cigarette. He was like, It was so gnarly.
Someone has to hold his cigarette
Yeah,
for him.
and it was so fun though, dude. And then the rest of the trip we almost died.
I'm stoked
we
that's
made it
his
through.
his first thing that he's like upset about. He almost just cut his finger off.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't even like hold a beer and a cigarette at
Yeah.
the same time,
Yeah.
dude.
This sucks.
It was
Dude.
it was embarrassing, dude.
Hell yeah.
It was awesome though. But yeah, that's my shitting outside story.
I'm glad you guys all survived.
Yeah.
We did, dude, and I'm a better man, dude. I think I have a 36-foot long tapeworm from that trip though.
It doesn't
Swirling
show.
around in my boy,
For
dude.
15 years, it's still in there.
Dude, they live forever, dude.
They don't die. They feed off the host.
They feed- yeah, dude, I'm a
Bro,
host.
I can guarantee you don't have a tapeworm.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, I've been eating good.
shows- Science
Meat
would
for
say,
two, buddy.
For two. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Dude,
Touche.
all right, man. I was gonna bring you guys out camping. Now I'm not. I'm not so sure
It's
anymore.
been a minute, man, but I actually was a Boy Scout, and I actually knew what was going on, but I was all fuck all, dude. 17. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing all this shit.
I mean, do you know how to tie a taut line hitch?
I know how to do a bowline, I know a taut line, and
I
a
can
square
start a
line.
hell
Okay,
of a
that's
fire.
all right. All right, you're on the team.
Yeah.
You're on the team.
Yeah.
Tyler.
I know how to start a hell of a fire. You've
All
seen
right.
it. You've seen it.
All right.
It's true.
Know, and
That checks out.
you'll handle fishing.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can
dude, you
feed
gotta
us.
come. You gotta feed us, dude, because we're gonna die.
No, we got. We.
Yeah,
I got,
you
I got
have
it
to
all.
catch fish.
I
got
don't
it all
bring
covered.
provisions, dude. I'm not no provision type of guy.
That's called
We'll
being a
survive
retard.
off the land.
Nah, every
That's
single
so
music festival
stupid,
I've go to,
dude.
no provisions.
That's different. That's
That's
so different.
yeah,
There's
dude.
food trucks, you
Yeah, dude.
asshole.
every time
Dude,
I've
there's, like,
gone camping,
civilization,
no
dude.
provisions. Water, a fishing pole,
And a can-do
some
attitude.
Vivans.
And a can-do
In a
attitude.
case
And
of dysentery.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just carry shit around.
You should
in a
probably. We should
fucking
probably bring
bottle.
some hand sanitizer. That's probably a good idea.
Listen, just bring a couple Nature Valley bars. I got a first aid kit in the car. We'll be
That's
fine.
what I'm saying. No provisions.
Let's live off the land.
Oh no,
That's what
dude!
I'm saying.
I'm out there making.
You catch
grilled
and
cheese
release,
shit.
dude.
Like,
That's the problem.
See,
Tyler
that's-
would be like, we were like trying to survive, and he's like, "Look at this fucking hog," and like, we're gonna
Turn
eat, and then
around,
he
and
goes,
it's
he just puts it back. He's like, "Oh shit!"
I forgot I
Fuck,
wasn't doing
catch and
catch
release.
release.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
like, dude, here we go again, dude. And then you catch a guppy next time. We're like fucking eating like fucking bones.
I'd be like, no, we don't keep
Dude,
the
we were
first one. You never keep the first one. No more fish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
yeah, I
no,
know.
no,
yeah,
yeah.
dude, that guy dips.
Well, like,
He's like, these guys are retards.
if it goes anything like today, I mean, we did a precast cast.
We're
cast
casting
session,
before the
and,
cast.
like,
Oh, you
man,
did a little fishing.
Yeah, we got skunked hard.
Yeah, it's a little
dude.
chilly now. I think they're getting deeper now.
I mean, they are a little bit.
We got fucked
but
by the tides. Like we got out there and like
it was
the
mud
fucking
puddles,
moon.
dude. Mud puddles, man.
well, the moon was doing the right thing. The
Okay.
tides were super low, so we just got a lot of the bottom of the fucking
just
water.
catching like
a lot of
mud.
leaves
Lot of
and
leaves and
grass.
mud.
Just fishing in bogs. You're not gonna
Yeah,
catch
pretty
anything.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Maybe
much.
some bullfrogs.
We caught a beautiful sunset, though. You know, so we got
That's
that.
you know what? That's good. That's that's a positive way to look at it. You saw something really stupid. That's awesome. No.
I mean, yeah, I did see Tyler.
It
Yes.
only
Oh, but
happens
in
once a day, dude.
Huh?
The sunset.
dude.
It only
Yeah,
happens
dude.
once a day, man.
catch it.
Yeah,
That's
might
a
as
catch
well.
and release for sure.
Yeah, you gotta let
She
it go.
gone.
You, like most things in life,
It's
you
up
just
for
gotta
the
learn to
moon
let
now.
it go, man.
Just gotta let it go, man.
Not if we need to eat.
Let
dude.
go
Like,
and let
Yeah,
go.
Tyler, if you let that fucking fish
I will
go,
kill
I
you.
will kill you. I will eat you.
Yeah, I literally would like take a bite. Just a good bite, like a solid bite. I'd
Like
be
a cartoon-shaped
"Ouch."
bite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, dude, I need some milk. You know, a little gamey.
He needs some milk,
I'm saying no provision camping sounds
man.
Maybe for like one night.
pretty dead.
Nah,
Survivor
nah,
Man
no,
type shit.
Fuck that, dude.
So I did.
Why
I
would you
get
do that when you have the option to not do that?
I mean,
That's a good point.
the answer lies within the question.
What?
Well,
Hell yeah.
yeah. No, well, hell yeah, son.
You know
That's
what-
sick.
wait. You know what? Hell yeah.
See, now you know what I'm putting down.
You know what? That
Yep.
is fucking cool.
They're gonna have to put us down if we go out in the woods.
No,
it's just
dude,
mangled.
Where are you traveling off to? Are you a guy that's gonna drive 14 hours to go camping somewhere?
I might. Yeah. I mean, usually it's like a cap out of like 3 hours. 3 hours.
Like,
away.
where are you heading? Like, what's a good area? Where are you going? Like
Oh,
West Virginia, Virginia.
Around that Green Ridge State Forest
I have
out
no
in
idea.
Western Maryland.
Western
It's-
Maryland.
Yeah. That
Bear country.
Rocky Gap. Yeah, but you know what? We don't have bears. We have black bears, and they don't fuck with you. Like,
no, unless you have fish.
Well, I had some tin trout and
Tin trout, dude. You brought some tin fish.
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
And
idea.
I waited until the last day. I waited until the day we were leaving. I was like, I am not opening this fucking shit because that feels like bear bait 101.
That's bear bait, dude. You're gonna be sleeping in your car.
Oh yeah.
I would. Actually probably where I would sleep. I'd be like, yeah, you enjoy that tent, man. There's a fucking bear out here, man.
Yeah.
I've been fucked with by a
There's
black
other ways
bear.
to keep the tent warm.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen a bear.
We were all little boys staying
Really?
in the cabins in Shenandoah, and one came right up to our campsite and started like rummaging through like all the provisions,
the rubbish.
all the provisions, and Uncle Greg pulled all the boys inside of a cabin. We all watched it just like do its thing.
This is why you don't bring provisions, boys.
That's what I'm saying, dude. No, that's no.
Well, then
provisions.
you become the provisions.
Exactly.
So he came up and started eating your fucking Cheetos and
It
shit.
just like was rummaging through and then
Yeah.
kind of just like carried on his way, but it was tight to be like that up close out in the wild to one.
That is pretty sick. But how much cooler would it have been if Greg just fucking whipped out a gun
hauled
and
off.
shot it in front of you kids?
We're eating bear.
Yeah, he's like, this is it.
Dude,
This is why I
bear-
told your mother
Bear sucks.
we did
dude.
not
Bear is
need
gross.
fucking provisions. I'm gonna feed us, dude. And he's wearing the fucking hide by the end of the week.
Yeah.
You're like, Jesus, I tanned it myself, boys. He's wearing a bear claw necklace, dude. That would be sick, dude.
That would be tight to have. Yeah.
I actually would.
I
do
feel like
that.
you got to kill the bear though. You can't just go
Yeah.
buy one.
No, yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to like hit it with your car or shoot it with a rifle. How do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I
bear?
could kill a bear, dude. I'd be so scared.
For
Oh,
like
They're
self-defense,
dude.
I
They're
could.
oh
dude.
well, yeah.
I've
I
seen
feel like you only get really like 1 or 2 shots at the bear. and
Yeah,
then-
you really because they're fast as fuck. Dude.
Yeah.
and they can climb trees. There's no escaping them, dude.
Well, and they can come out of fucking nowhere. Like you
Yeah.
see, what was it, the Revenant or whatever? And like
Yeah,
they're in a fucking gunfight, and he just gets fucked up by a bear out of nowhere.
Well, that was a movie.
Yeah,
But that
I mean,
was
that'll
real.
happen.
That really that's a
That shit'll
that's a
happen.
true story though.
It's still a movie.
The Revenant, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's sick GoPro footage of like dudes going out and fishing, and like bears coming up to them, and they always carry like a little handpiece. And they
Yeah.
you just fire off a couple warning shots.
Well, that
We'll
or
scare
the
them off,
hopefully.
or the bear mace. The bear mace is
mace
what you
too,
keep
yeah.
on hand. But dude, there's also all those ones of like dudes just mountain biking, and there's a bear. They don't even know there's a bear just chasing them down the fucking
Oh, I've
path.
seen that. I've seen this
Yeah.
girl snowboarding, and there's a grizzly,
Yeah.
and she's got a GoPro, and she has no clue, and she's just carving, and you can hear the audio of the bear in the back goes like,
Jeez.
and you're just like, what is that? And then when she curves, there's a fucking grizzly charging full speed. She has no clue. She just
Yeah,
and she then all of a sudden just like levels out and just starts taking off down the hill, and it couldn't keep up. But she probably would not even like. Can you imagine like not knowing and like looking at the footage and just being like, oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
Oh, dude, that'd be terrible.
Dude,
That's the
do you shit yourself?
craziest thing.
Do you shit yourself after the fact? It's just like
Dude, I would probably cardiac arrest first off.
I don't
you
have
know.
time to go to the woods. I got to shit right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the scariest story of all time. Is the guy that goes camping by himself, spends a whole weekend by himself, just hanging out, just having a good time, and then he wakes up and there's a bunch of pictures on his fucking
Trail cam?
that he didn't have
Oh,
of him. Yeah.
Whoa.
yeah. Someone got into your phone.
That's
doing
scary.
gay shit.
Was you lurking? Was you lurking out there?
That's the scary shit, dude.
Was that when you were doing in East Nashville, my boy?
Nashville's a fun time, dude. I had a blast, but it's an ugly, ugly city.
You know what? I was in Nashville that same weekend as coincidentally. And I stayed in like the downtown area, and you're right, dude. I was like,
It's not pretty.
it's really not pretty.
It's not
like,
pretty.
There's nothing it's like kind of lame.
I'd imagine by the river it's kind of nice.
No, it's all like dead, and it's like industrial, and it's like
Is it like Rust Belty type shit?
kind of the Titan Stadium. I stayed right next to the stadium. Is like just an eyesore. Really, it's not really. It doesn't even look nice.
That's what I mean. Like we were in East Nashville, and I had a blast, and it's really fun if you're
Yeah.
young and like rich.
Yeah.
And, but
Yeah.
like, there was like
Nashville, fucking expensive as fuck.
there
Dude.
wasn't really any like sights to see other
Yeah.
than just like
Well, it's not about
Buildings.
the sights. It's
Yeah.
about the music. You know?
True.
Yeah, but that's music
I mean, you're
sucks
right.
If like that's
Dude,
Well, I mean, dude,
I
imagine
saw some
like
of the best
being a
musicians ever.
But like,
at-
imagine
at
being
just
one out there. Like,
bars.
you could be great anywhere else, but instead, like, you're just the guy playing in the fucking airport terminal.
dude, and that guy
Yeah.
was tremendous. It was like the best
Yeah.
like solo acoustic dude I've ever seen.
Just
And
ripping.
he's just ripping at the airport for
Yeah.
the arrivals.
yeah, probably
and,
getting like $12 an hour.
and I was like, damn, like
A lot of the dude, it's probably exposure, and he just gets tips. To be honest with you, I
he did have a
guarantee
tip
you.
Well, the
Yeah.
jar.
tips has got to be where it's.
Well,
at.
that's the one thing I learned. So you were in East Nashville. I stayed in downtown Nashville, which is literally power plant on like rhino steroids. It's all it is. It looks exactly the same. It's all the same. There's a Howl at the Moon. There's like, all the same bars. And every country singer or southern rock singer has a bar.
Oh yeah.
So there's like Dierks Bentley, Jason Aldean, Kid Rock, the whole nine. Everyone's got a bar, and it's all got a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the musicians
They rip.
are out of this world. Like, they would just be like, any request, like any song you can think of,
And they play it
and
better
they'll
than the
just sit
original.
there. They'll sit there and be like, "Oh, we don't really know that one," and they'll listen to it real quick, and then all of a sudden they're all clicked in, and they rip it better than the original. Like you said, it's like
I've walked down Broadway. It's fucking popping off.
it's
dude.
fun. I mean, there's bachelorette parties. It's fucking mayhem. It is fun. But dude, me and Bruce sat down at the first bar. We had no idea what we were getting into. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. It was like right when they opened because we landed so early. And we get in, we walk in, we're sitting down. We had 3 screwdrivers each, and we got our tab, right?
3 screwdrivers.
Yeah. And that's how, I mean, it's early. It was like 10 a.m. I was like, I don't want a Bloody Mary because they don't do it right anywhere else but Maryland because they don't have Old Bay. But fuck
Correct.
all that. So I was like, all right, screwdrivers it is. We got our tab. It was $90, dude.
What? For
And we
6
were like,
drinks?
For 6 drinks. And they were like, mind you, like, they use Tito's as their rail, but they're like the
They're heavy
bathroom
pours.
cups.
Oh.
Like tiny little Dixie,
the little,
like
the
small.
little baby boys.
They're like tiny, and there was like $16 a drink, and I'm like, "What the fuck,
Are
dude?"
you
And I was
fucking
like,
kidding
and
me?
I literally like
So you
looked
got
at the
2 more?
bartender, and I was like, "Is this how every bar is here?" I was like, because I was like, I'm gonna spend $500 easily
Yeah.
the way I drink and party.
Go to
And
the
she's
liquor
like,
store,
yeah.
Bob.
And well, that's the thing is like we would go. I would get double deucers, 24 ounces. And we were, I was just brown bagging around downtown.
I was drinking
I was doing
$3
serious degenerate shit.
I
Down
was
there.
drinking $3 PBRs like 10 minutes down the
I know,
street.
I know, but I
So-
just couldn't get out of there. I was just like,
Is it one of those towns where it's like New York, where it's every bar is
Every-
like the drinks are either $20 or it's
Yes.
like $3 for
Dude,
a beer
yeah.
and a shot?
I was like, oh, I'll just drink beer. I got a Busch Light draft, $9. I was like, okay.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
yeah, I was like not happy about it. But the music was ripping, and then the thing is all the people in the band sing. There's usually like 2 lead singers in each band, like kind of leads.
like the bar band.
And the bar bands. And what they do, like they'll take breaks, and the lead singer will literally walk around the entire bar with a bucket, with their Venmo like ID,
Just
and just
panhandling.
begging.
and they're just literally
panhandling, dude.
you're
Like-
supposed to tip the band.
I get
because
it.
they don't get paid to play.
well, that sucks.
It's all exposure, and these guys are like, yeah, and they come up, and you're like, oh yeah, you have to Venmo us. Like it's like a shakedown.
It's
I was like,
a shakedown.
dude, I was like,
Bro,
oh,
that's-
this is like
that's
Baltimore
extortion.
City. Like I'm getting fucking.
I was
like,
saying that's just
my
homeless.
windows washed.
That's homelessness with extra steps,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
yeah, and you have to perform.
like you have to be
Yeah.
talented.
You know, I mean, and they are. And
Dance
mind
for
you,
me,
like,
monkey.
I have no problem supporting bands and like getting like having like just
For
being there.
sure.
Wait, like,
But like
so,
it was kind of like a little aggressive.
but like, so like, none of these venues pay.
No, a lot. I mean,
Which is ridiculous when they're
Some of
charging
these guys are
$9
probably.
a
I'm
Busch
sure.
Light.
I'm sure the 10
there's a
a.m.
million
band is not
bands.
getting paid as much as their closing band.
Oh,
you know what I
true,
mean?
yeah.
So they might get like a portion of the bar tab. I doubt it.
No way.
But
No
there's no
way.
way. They like I think literally these guys are just paid for like exposure, and then they. I mean, dude, you should have seen. They had 5-gallon buckets, and they were pretty full.
Oh, I've seen it.
It's
yeah.
nuts. So it was a good time. I had a fun time, and then we went to see All Them Witches, which was a tremendous experience because that's their hometown. It was Halloween weekend. It was super spooky. It was at the Ryman Theater, so it's like I was sitting in like church pews.
Yeah.
I was on mushrooms, and I was
Hell
fucking
yeah.
stoned and drinking, having
Hell
a blast, and just met all these cool people that like everybody there traveled there to see this. And I was like, I met people from England. I met people from like Denver, all over the place, and they're just like, it was like going to like a jam band show, because they played 3 records back to back.
That's crazy.
Their first 3,
nuts.
and they had 2 intermissions, and so like the intermissions was wild. It's like when you go out, everyone's like trading fucking whatever. It's like, you got this, I got this. Let's go, let's get back in there. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It
Dude,
was fucking tremendous. But
Hell yeah.
I don't ever have to go back to Nashville, to tell you the truth.
East Nashville's tight, dude.
I would
do
go
recommend
back
that.
and do like real food over there, because I barely ate anything there, because everything was like, I had a Nashville hot chicken sandwich from Prince's, like the original. And
How'd your asshole feel, bud?
dude, they're way too spicy, and it's like, it's a good. I would just get a spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. Like, to be honest with you,
I went to this spot.
That's a
called
good sandwich.
Schulman's.
Schulman's?
And the guy that opened it used to be a line cook at In-N-Out.
Tight.
So he's like their burgers were pretty fucking. Maybe In-N-Out, maybe not. Maybe some other dope burger spot. We'll just say In-N-Out.
Maybe Whataburger, but apparently they suck.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
But so
Shout out
the
to
burger was
Whataburger.
$8, which is like reasonable for a cheeseburger. Most of them are 18.
Yes.
And it was pretty fucking delicious, man.
That's tight. So you got to have really good food. I didn't. I ate the we went hard at the breakfast. The hotel that we stayed at had like a good hot breakfast bar, like the continental breakfast, but it was like actual hot breakfast. They had like sausage gravy and shit. I was like, this is awesome.
Hell yeah.
So I would just load up, and I was like, that's all I'm eating today, boys. And we would just get fucking. I drank so much there.
God damn, you must have destroyed a lot of fucking porcelain that weekend.
I didn't, dude. Actually, I didn't shit a lot, dude.
Because you're all bound up.
Yeah, I was eating a lot of cheese, man. The fondue station was sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was sick. But like I said, I don't think I'd ever really have to go back.
You ever been in a Holiday Inn Express and they got the fucking pancake machine, like the conveyor belt joint? Man, I want one of those so bad in my house, dude.
You can probably get it on Amazon, dude.
Probably, maybe eBay.
Black Friday's coming up, bum.
It is. I got to look into that.
Look at like
Automatic
Cyber
pancake
Monday.
machine.
Like a
Can I
train
set it like on an alarm so that it just like I wake up and the pancakes are fucking
Well, is
ready?
it like a train set that people set up for like Christmas where it can go like all through your house?
I mean, I could probably rig that up to it.
It. Just have the syrup on that sumbitch coming around the corner.
The pancakes just get delivered
Like,
right to my
I
fucking
forgot the butter.
bedside. I'm just like sitting there and just clawing
Just
them.
like a butter dish come barreling ass, and then the syrup come in,
Straight in the mouth.
and then you're like, send the milk, send the chalky milk.
Oh
boys."
boy, it's the breakfast express. Here we go.
Can you imagine the Swayze Express just cruising into your room and
Full
you're just
buffet line of
400
just,
pounds laying in your
my
bed, just
God,
chucking,
dude.
just.
Let's open a hotel with that shit in it.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Swallowing.
Just call it the train runner.
Dude,
Syrup.
you don't have to go down to some crazy room where they, like everyone's just hung
Like
over and
sneezing
sad.
on you,
Yeah.
crying from the night before. Everyone's like smells like shit.
Everyone just smells.
I've never seen so many people throwing up though. I'll tell you that much, dude. I'm sorry, at an airport. Like that morning, walking to go check in and check bags and shit. There was kids like young, like obviously like 21, like bachelor party kind of deal. Dudes just throwing up all outside of like arrivals, like where you get let off by the cab and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like just fucking hurling everywhere. I'm like, Jesus. Dude, because everyone's like, we took the early flight home, dude. We tried to save some dinner. Dude, we had to be at the airport at like 6 a.m.
That sounds
Fuck
It
that.
was terrible, dude. I was
Yeah,
so
I'm
pissed.
out.
And we were back home by like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, what? Yeah, how long was your fucking layover?
Dude,
Tyler?
we left
Oh,
at
shit.
3 and like didn't get home till like 9:30.
Damn.
You could have drove, dude.
Well, no, I was so hurt from.
Well,
I was down
yeah.
for a wedding,
Dude, yeah. Oh, that's a bender weekend.
and it was a 3-day like
Yeah.
event. Like, oh man, dude. Oh, dude. The hangover, like it made me quit drinking for a week because the hangover was.
I-
that
You're
bad.
getting old, bub.
I
it was-
took a long break.
Well, I went straight from that
It was
to
a
go
week.
see PD, which was fucking tight.
Oh,
PD
that's
Riffs.
sick. Yeah.
And then from PD, we went to we just started our bowling league up again. So you
That's
finished
so
like
sick.
12 pitchers of beer.
Yep.
And then Tuesday morning hit, and I was like, I'm going to die.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was.
And
Like
now
that,
we're back.
You're like that little emaciated Voldemort guy in the fucking
Dude,
movie.
like,
Just like,
he headlined on a Tuesday, dude. Like, you
Hell
know,
yeah,
I was
dude.
Like, God
Dude,
bless. You got any shows coming up, man?
Me? Yeah, Christmas Eve at Stan and Joe's.
Ooh, a little Christmas Eve show.
Christmas
Shit.
Eve, the saddest night to be out at a bar.
Yeah, that sounds.
That is
I will
awesome.
not be there.
I know. I wish I could come support, but like I'm gonna.
But I have a family and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
yeah, fuck me, right?
I'm gonna be cuddled up with all the sugar
Yeah.
plums and Santa Claus kisses.
Oh, little
and shit.
fairies.
Like putting
Yeah,
milk
that
out.
sounds nice, bud.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm
Dude.
like staying up all night. Where's Sandy?
yeah.
I'm
some-
gonna
leave
be
some
tucked in the
Otterbeins out
bed.
for
You
him.
better not be
Yeah.
kissing mom. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be like, I'll be like, Dad, you might want to whip this dude's ass. He's in there
Yeah.
tongue kissing him.
Dad, you're getting cucked by Santa Claus. What
Yeah.
the fuck, dude?
Well, we're playing the
It's like,
night
you still want
before
that PS5?
Thanksgiving.
See, that's a tight night.
That's a
to
tight
be
night
out.
to be out.
Oh, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday
yeah,
before
that-
Thanksgiving. That's a tremendous bar night. That's one of the best bar nights.
That's
we're
the
playing
bar
at
night.
Firm.
It really is the. It's
You're
like,
playing it firm?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's okay.
What's the situation like there, man? Is it like cool
It's
man?
a brewery. It's like a combination daycare and dog sitting station.
for adults?
Yeah, people just go there and let their dogs and children run free. It smells like yeast.
Is the vibe tight there, dude? Like,
Yeah, Firm's great.
Oh yeah,
okay.
It feels like a fucking high school cafeteria.
Oh,
It's like that kind of
cool.
vibe.
You can start
know?
like food fights and shit. There's
Yeah,
food
dude.
trucks.
Just got like steak subs and shit.
But,
Dude, I
love
went.
that
Well,
shit.
what was it? The steak and cheese.
No, they
It was
didn't
that-
have a steak and cheese.
It was
at my
that
place.
full. It was that folded like
was a
that
steak- I
know
folded
what you're
shit.
talking- it was
Oh,
steak-ups.
dude, that shit was heinous.
It was the paper towels.
But it was
heinous.
thinner
They just
than
put-
steak-ups.
yeah,
Yeah,
and drier.
I'm telling you. I
think it was
Remember
ca-
the brown paper towels?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
They just wet them and put like Montreal chicken or steak seasoning on that some bitch.
Montreal chicken.
We were just eating paper, dude.
Yeah.
It's all it
Dude,
was, and I
no.
that's why I put all the ketchup
right.
on it.
What was your go-to high school lunch?
Dude, honest to God, I fucked with the turkey and gravy shit.
I knew
and
you were a
I
turkey and
also,
gravy guy.
I also
Hell yeah.
was a huge fan of the Mexican pizza, and
The-
I
that-
might
that,
be
like,
the only the
octagon-
octagon
the
one.
octagon shit. All right.
Sometimes it was done right, and I was just a fan of it, dude. I don't
All
know. That was my favorite.
What was yours?
Oh well, in high school I loved like the snack line where you can get like
Mozzarella sticks and the triangle
nachos.
pizza instead of
Yeah.
the square
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah, I remember
I think
that.
as like a boy, my parents like packed me a lunch.
Oh, okay.
But then in like middle school, I probably like fried chicken was tight. The turkey and gravy was tremendous.
I love
I
that
would get
shit.
the spaghetti.
Oh, I
Dude,
fucked with
the
the spaghetti, too, dude.
spaghetti.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah,
forgot
all right.
about the
And then
spaghetti rips.
Chicken nuggets was always fucking.
Chi-
fun.
I hated the
Oh, I
chicken
love
nuggets.
Chicken
dog.
patty. I
The
would
chicken
go,
patty
was
was
good.
my fucking gut.
Yeah.
I would drown that thing in honey
Oh,
mustard.
yeah.
the chicken patty. Fuck.
They
chicken
had
patty
the best honey
fucks,
mustard
dude.
there, dude.
Dude, they got that fucking Ken's honey
yeah,
mustard.
It was the
Let's
best honey mustard.
go, dude.
I remember all the condiments were like the best. Like I was like, I never can find that mayonnaise or the fucking.
Dude, it's Ken's. It's
Yeah,
all Ken's.
I know.
There's this dude I know, man. He would get a cup, fill it up with the hot sauce.
Well, remember the hot sauce had its own like separate bottle.
It was like
in a
mystery
ketchup
sauce.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squeeze ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
He would fill a cup up with hot sauce and then just get like a large order of the cafeteria
Yeah,
fries,
yeah,
which
yeah.
were just like the droopiest.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
greasiest
it's so
fries.
sad. Or the wedges.
And he would just
Oh.
eat that, dude, and he's a greasy boy.
That dude definitely is never shit outside.
Oh no, he shits outside all the time. It happens a
That
lot.
he's never shit inside.
He just shits his pants.
He just gets stuck outside. Fuck, it's gotta
Yeah.
happen.
I blame like that whole era of like school lunches on like obesity.
Oh,
Like,
dude, yeah, no
Oh,
one
we were
needs
guinea
chocolate
pigs.
milk. And why was that the option?
Why was
because it's cheap as fuck.
Well, because-
Why didn't they just give us water?
Well, you remember, like, if you got a regular milk, you would be just destroyed.
Yeah.
You would be.
You had to
You would be. What's it? Chastised. You'd be.
Oh, yeah, you
ostracized.
came
like,
out with
what
that
the fuck is
blue
wrong,
motherfucker?
dude? Or even worse, the
Yeah.
red. Or the blue one was like the 2%.
And then the
and
red
the red
or
was
the
the
pink
whole
was
milk.
like the whole milk.
And then there was the pink with the skim. If
Yeah.
you came out with that fucking
Yeah.
pink milk,
Oh, dude.
you're going out in the woods,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, like, all right,
You're-
pink mist, get the fuck out of
Get out of here, dude. I got nothing to say to you.
Don't come outside. Yeah, it was chocolate milk or Hawaiian punches.
Dude, the
or
Hawaiian
nothing,
punches,
dude.
hell yeah, dude.
But like my parents were cheap. Like they would give me exact change.
yeah, $2.25.
$2.25. It was $1.10 when I was a child.
Yeah, it was
And then
$1.10.
Inflation's real in this in the.
that's when I learned
public
about
schools.
it. I learned about it
Yeah.
from school
Yeah,
lunches.
it was. That's exactly.
So
where
how much
it
is it nowadays? Like $20.
It's probably got to
It's
be
probably
like
like $3 something.
$16 and
I bet it's
32
like,
cents.
I bet it's like $3.80.
Oh,
I
dude,
think
it's
there's-
way more.
there's-
It's probably $7.20, and they're probably eating like I don't think they have milk
No.
anymore because
Well, they changed everything with the Obamas. Like now they're like
damn it, dude. Thanks,
now they're giving
Obama.
them now they're giving them like carrots and canned
Good.
peaches
What
and
a-
shit.
good.
You can't. I doubt they even have the chicken patty.
And it
anymore.
should be
They
free.
definitely don't have the Mexican pizza, dude.
No, dude. That's gone just like at Taco Bell. When Taco Bell lost the Mexican
It
pizza,
should be free,
you know the
man.
public
It should be
schools do
free.
not have the Mexican
I think
pizza.
there's like a school lunch program.
There is.
Yeah.
For
Well,
the-
yeah,
you have to
if you're-
qualify if your parents.
If you're like
they make
if you're like a Title I school, like there's all sorts of shit.
it sucks, but it's
Nah, there should be.
yeah. My parents would give me the exact change, and my mom on Fridays would give me the extra like 60 cents it was to get the Hawaiian punch. That was
Dude, that,
Hawaiian
that
Punch
was,
Fridays,
it was
dude.
60. That's right. It was 60 cents
It
for
was-
a while.
yeah.
Man, we're old.
Yeah.
But dude, I remember like having to carry like a check to school and like hand it off and be like, "Here's my lunch money for the month."
yeah.
Like,
Oh, for the
I-
month?
yeah,
Damn,
you
were-
could. Yeah, my
paid up
mom.
front?
When I was a kid, my mom would do that.
yeah,
too.
you could have an account and you had to like
Yeah.
punch in a number at the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there was like
Yeah.
you can just go in and be like, yeah, you got like $20 on here. You're like, oh, I'm gonna eat like fucking cookies every day, you know.
Dude, the butter crunch cookies, man, I fucking love those
Those are
bitches.
fire.
A kid when I went to
I did
when
fuck
when I was in middle school, a kid got fucking stabbed over some of those.
Did you go to Annapolis?
Bates.
Yeah, that
Yes.
makes
Oh
sense.
fuck,
Yeah.
dude, that's so sick.
Right, the one right behind you.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
caged in.
Dude, it's a
Really?
prison. It's a
It's-
literal prison.
There's like a fence that goes all the way around it. It's
Oh
weird.
shit,
It's
dude, that's weird. That's bizarre.
And it's like not like a little chain link fence. It's like a tall. It's like Auschwitz.
So everything's Auschwitz to you.
Or it's like a jail, man. That's good.
Oh my god! You got any shows coming up?
Night before Thanksgiving
Yeah, night before
affirm.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, we've
And,
already been over this. I'm not paying attention.
New Year's Eve at Metropolitan.
Right.
Always.
Annual.
Annual event. And then January 27th at Cult Classic with Bumpin' Uglies.
Oh shit!
That's actually
is that a
cool, man.
makeup? Is that a makeup for Weekend at Wolfie's?
Probably.
Kind of.
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
good show.
It's going to be fun.
Justin, you got any shows coming up?
Yeah, it's gonna be me and chilling. I'm not doing it.
Hell yeah,
It's
bud.
just me chilling.
It's
Dude,
just
I
me,
wish I
dude.
was you, man.
I don't have friends,
Just
dude.
live stream yourself chilling, dude.
That might be a good idea. I might get some revenue off and be like, dude, you have had that fucking. God, dude, I could, dude. It could make some money.
I'm
Dude.
with you, man.
Yeah, get on what's the streaming, the video game streaming thing?
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah, just make a Twitch and it's just you chilling.
Cheeto dust everywhere.
They have a whole thing called Just Chatting, dude, and you can just fucking.
I'm not chatting it up. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna start that.
You can just
Just chilling.
What's it that random chat site that just shut down? Omegle.
Omegle. It was like the OG.
Oh man, that bums me out. I used to see so many penises on there.
It's a dark time, my
Yeah.
boys. Dark time for the penis loving
Yeah.
community.
That was a lot. That was insane, dude. I was like,
What
yeah,
was the
these-
other one? Like Chatterbait?
Chat roulette.
Chat roulette.
roulette. I think that one
Yeah.
might still be running.
Oh, they got some. Yeah,
We did a Chat roulette cast once. That was fun.
yeah. That was fucking hilarious.
That was
dude.
fucking tight.
That was actually really funny. We gotta. Maybe we should bring back some of the computer shit. Watch
That's
some
fine.
memes.
Well, we still got to get the screen up in here.
If
we got a
yeah.
lot to do, and we're not gonna do it.
Well,
Nothing's ever gonna happen, man.
Well, now
Just
we're
give
on
up.
5 ants. We might get some shit done.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of just want to
Hell yeah.
lay down and take a nap. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. You sound mellow as shit, dude. I'm kind of jealous.
I think for casts, I'm gonna take my dose like later on in the day so that it's working instead of wearing off.
Well, you
know
also
what I
had a
mean?
couple lunch
Yeah.
beers, and that'll
too.
catch up.
Counter-
with
First day
American,
drinking
dude.
in a while. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It happens, man. It happens to the best of us.
What I need to do is start drinking more right now.
Yeah. Let's get some beers.
Slam a few.
Nah.
Yeah, let's
Get some beers and try to kick out a jam.
Yeah, let's
sounds
do
good.
that.
All right,
Sounds
boys.
good. All right. Well, see ya.
Sorry for being gone for like 3 months, but
Bring hand sanitizer in the woods. Just
Yeah.
got to shit outside.
Remember, dig a fucking hole before you shit in the woods, boys.
Yeah.
don't everyone shit on the same shit and let
Shit
it
on
just,
my shit.
just let it go into the stream and then drink from it, man. That's not a good way to live.
Yeah.
It's a good way to die, though.
One way to live, one way to die, boys.
Live by the shit, die by the shit.
Oh, fucking A, boys.
stream. There's a big ship in the woods. I don't know, then you gotta go on down the street. You might find a little pop fiction down with the sailing swim. the moon.